Alright, there was a coin of slumber in that present. I've actually made it into the cave that we were outside of. And, yeah, here's a battle. Anyway, now that we're in this cave, you might notice I have a mushroom on my head. That's because on my back here, I was mushroomized. Or if you believe the text, mashrumized. It's a pretty great typo. I went and picked up some secret herbs and a horn of life. I picked up several of both because they help deal with statuses. And I just really wanted to show off those items. They're really expensive, but you can buy them in Saturn Valley and they're really good. And you might actually notice that there is a boss here. Let's fight him. You finally got here. This is the third, your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Trillionage Sprout. Alright. I say we start off just with our biggest, best attacks, and we also should spy on the Trillionage Sprout. Vulnerable to fire. Well, that's good. Alright, now, hopefully... Yeah, there we do. There we go. So we got rid of the sprouts. That's good. Now, the question is, what will do more damage? Our spells... Or, not our spells. Our spells will do the most damage. But will PK Freeze do the most damage? Because it's a single target spell, or will Fire do the most? I guess we should test it. 166. Alright. I think I'm actually going to have Ness heal Jeff now. Okay, so 166 versus 144. So fire does do more. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Ow! Oh crap. Jeff? Okay, let's use a secret herb on Ness. And then I'll have Jeff use the defense spray on himself. Okay, well, Paula is also acceptable. Alright, now, Ness, if you can use your secret herb on Paula, and then I'll honestly just leave her. Use PK Fire, and then Jeff... Actually, you know what? No. Horn of Life on Jeff. And then Jeff can shoot it. Ah, crap. Now Jeff is dead. Well, here's a good chance to show something off. The Horn of Life will bring friends back to life, I believe. So that's good. Ah, we got him, though. Ness and Paula. Oh, that's... Oh, baby, offense went up by 4, defense went up by 2, guts went up by 2, IQ went up by 2, luck went up by 1, max HP went up by 3, max PP went up by 7, Paula's level is now 29, guts went up by 1, luck went up by 1, max HP went up by 14, max PP went up by 2. Paula is the power of defense down alpha. Paula's level is now 30, offense went up by 1, max HP went up by 1. Poor Jeff is going to get left behind in levels even more than he already was. Alright, let's get a secret herb going, and we'll use it on Jeff. Horn of Life also does the same thing, I think just better. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. Alright. I'll meet you guys back at Saturn Valley. Okay, that kind of shows something. On my way in there the first time, I did not get a single butterfly. And on the way out, I got all 3. And I'm getting green swirls on all the enemies. But I did want to bring something up, and that is the fact that I watched the episode of this. I watched the episode where Chuck Conroy did this area. Not the whole thing or anything. Also, that was a crappy level up. Wow. Get him! I watched it because I was making sure that there wasn't, like, some crazy good thing that I was ignoring that I would need here. And he actually said that this is probably one of the hardest areas in Earthbound. At least I think that's what he said. I might be wrong. But, if you're having trouble here, you actually don't have to do this area right now. Just like where we fought the Mondo Mole last time. Not last time. I'm talking about the Seconder Sanctuary location. But if you're having trouble there, don't feel bad. We can just head back to Threed. Which is actually what we're supposed to do. And that's why I'm bringing this up. I didn't know we were supposed to go back to Threed. And I'm assuming it's because the belt, like Master Belt, just was controlling the zombies. This is where I bought the Horns of Life and Secret Herbs. And I'm actually going to buy some more Secret Herbs. Just because I think they'd be really helpful. So I'm actually just going to throw 2,000 bucks onto my card. And then spend, not all of it. It's just I want to make sure that I have enough. The Horn of Life, I'm assuming, does the job better. But I think the Secret Herbs will do just fine. Another thing that I feel dumb about while I'm just kind of doing this is that you see that? Well, you don't see it, but there's a phone up behind that text box. And, oh, whoops, I don't want the insecticide spray. But there's a phone up there, and I just kind of thought it was part of the background. So every time I was buying things and calling Escargo Express, I was running back from this store down to the place where you can sleep. And I was just doing that every time. And I was making it way more tedious on myself than it needed to be. Alright, this will probably be the last one I buy. I'll give it to Jeff. He uses items a lot. Yeah, but no, there's a phone up here. And I wish I used it. I think I'm just going to hold on to my money for now. I think we're going to be heading back to Threed. Is what we're supposed to do. You have $380. We trade secret here. Heard? Supplying. You have $1,780. We trade for Horn of Life. Oh, he's talking about the shop up there. Here is present. I hand you Cup of Life Noodles. I hand you Mr. Saturn Coin. I now hand you my Stag Beetle. Oh, tease you. I have no something. Alright, well, we just got some free items, so that's good, too. Right. Impressed. Someday, sometime, we help you. I'd like that. Alright, let's take a rest before we head back to Threed. Alright. So we can probably head back to Threed now. At least I think that's what we're supposed to do. It's gonna sound weird me saying this in a blind Let's Play, but that's what Chuck Conroy said we had to do. That's kind of why I was bringing it up, is because I didn't actually mean to get that advice. It's just I was trying to make sure that I was actually supposed to be doing what I was doing and making sure that I wasn't missing some crazy item, which is actually what prompted me to go find the secret herb in Horn of Life. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back at Threed. Paula's level is now 31. Offense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, guts went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, max HP went up by 2, max PP went up by 2. Paula realized the power of PSI freeze Omega. Jeff's level is now 29. Speed went up by 1, max HP went up by 2. So it doesn't seem like there are any monsters here anymore. No zombies, no undead dogs. I mean, time will be able to tell out here. Oh wow, Threed is much nicer. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks. Peace, love. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometime? Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The buses can get through the tunnel now. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who'd ever imagined it? So the whole place is peaceful now. Alrighty. Oh, that's all you have to say. I might actually just explore for a bit and talk to people. I want to go through the desert and go on and onto the big city. I want to see the city. I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type of guy. Thank you. Sweet. You're heroes. That rocks. Yeah, we're pretty rockin'. Alright, let's check out the circus tent. Oh, photo op! Yeah, you take that picture from behind that fence. Perfect! I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. I skipped the first line, but that's okay. Okay, get ready for instant memory. I almost said get ready for a fuzzy pickle. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. I hope that his camera lens just like... the picture just looked like this because he took it through the fence. The town is at peace, but my wife and kids won't speak to me. What's the problem? Well, he was hiding from them. The monsters are no longer in the tunnel. So that's where we have to go. It became really quite peaceful compared to before. You made our lives peaceful. I can sleep again. It's like you used a bunch of peace paper, right? Now you can go through the tunnel anytime you want. That round flying object. A kid with glasses was on board. The craft landed near the graveyard, right? Can you fix it? Yeah, probably. It was heavily damaged though, right? Huh. I wonder if we're supposed to fix that. I'll go look for it. Okay, well, it's impossible to fix for the time being. Which pretty much says we'll be able to fix it later. Anyway, I think now would be a good time to go through the tunnel. I believe the Runaway 5 said that they were going to be going through the tunnel to Fourside. And I mean, at this rate, Fourside is probably through the tunnel. I wonder if I can just walk through the tunnel or if I need to take the bus. I guess we'll find out. You know, once I get down there. Alright, what do you have to say, Smiley Man? From the bus stop at the hotel all the way to Fourside. Is how much? Do you remember? Okay, well, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Should I should just be able to walk through, right? I mean, I don't mind taking the bus, but like, I'm already here. And the ghosts aren't going to stop me this time, so... Is there anything stopping me? I mean, there'll probably be presents on the way. Predants. Nailed it. Alright, well... There's another tunnel. It's a big victory walk. Whoa. It's like full-on desert. Drugs. No problem here. Oh, we're like sweating. That's so cool. Alright, what's in here? Oh, there. How may I help you? You can't. We're also running it in, mister. It's $210 a night. Aren't we like... That's probably for the best. You see, our beds are really old and dusty. Well, at least you're honest. How we doing? Honestly, I actually think I will stay. I didn't realize how low I actually was, so... Alright, now I'm assuming this guy's like a weapon shop. Mr. Baseball Bat, a deluxe fry pan, a coin of slumber. Is that an accessory? I thought it was like an item. Let's see. Coin of slumber. That's actually a pretty big defense increase. Here, I'm gonna actually examine that one. Must be equipped as other, increase your defense and luck. So it actually has nothing to do with sleeping. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out a bunch of money, and then I'll be right back. Go away, Dad! I'm trying to make a video! Oh, that's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe not my business, but don't you think it'd be a good idea if you took a break? No. That doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Alright. I want to show this off before I get rid of it. You felt sad and empty. That's what the picture postcard does. I just wanted to show off that text, and I had picked it up when I had picked up all those secret herbs and all that. Not really horrible, but the scene on the front doesn't make me want to go there. I'm gonna put this away now, but I just wanted to show off the text. So it turns out I actually wasted some money buying Paula a coin of slumber, because the Mr. Saturn coin is just better. Alright, so I just did a bunch of shopping and a bunch of selling and all sorts of stuff. So I got rid of a couple items on Ness. I'll put those on screen right now. I'll put all of this on screen and probably in the description too. I picked up Mr. Baseball Bat for Ness. I picked up the deluxe fry pan for Paula. I also gave her the Mr. Saturn coin instead of the coin of slumber. And I also, sorry about that, I blanked for a second and just kind of froze on what I was talking about. I also put away the slime generator and a couple other items. Like I said, all of those will be on screen and in the description. Anyway, before we end this episode, I actually want to just kind of explore this area a little bit. I'm not sure how much there is to see here. Hey, who's this? Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? Oh, these are probably items for Jeff. I guess I'll just pick up some bottle rockets for him. And I'll do one more. There we go. Now Jeff has something he can use. Now let's fight the mole! Oh, we got him. Is that just like an old, like the mole from like before? Hey, a monkey! Q. Welcome. Q. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Q. Talarama is great and kind. Q. He knows everything Talarama does. Q. He made us the underground rooms. I think I've actually seen this part of the game. Smile and Sphere. Alright, let's start by doing some fighting. Before we end the episode, I actually want to show off our new PK Freeze. I want to say that's Gamma. Yeah, let's do it this way. 26. Because he's very resistant to PSI. But it costs a lot, but it will probably do a lot of damage. Oh god, end the battle! End the battle! Okay. Alright. Well, that was a perfect time to do some healing. Let's do... Oh, I didn't mean to cast beta again. I just wasted a bunch of PP. There we go. No, butterfly, come back! Butterfly! Butterfly! Okay. Oh. I'm excited to be in a new area. Oh, there's another butterfly. Alright, I guess we don't really know where we need to go now. We know we have to go to our next Your Sanctuary location, but where that is, I have honestly no idea. My mess got poisoned. I mean, I'll deal with that before next episode, or even maybe just right now. Because I think healing beta should heal it, right? There we go. Yeah, those guys are super easy. Alright. I'm not really sure where to go, honestly. So I guess we'll just... Hey, actually, I'll do this before we end the episode. Welcome to the very end of the world's longest traffic jam. I was going to see my girlfriend in Fourside. At this pace, I'll be 100 years old by the time I get there. Feel sorry for the guys behind me. I'm so bent. I'm leaving my car here and walking instead. I heard that a little ways ahead, a herd of buffalo is running across the road. Can't move an inch. So basically, we need to find some way around this, I'm guessing. This traffic jam is taking forever. Man, do I need to go. I mean, do your business, lady. I'll just kind of be over here. Anyway, see you guys next time when we try to figure out how to get past this traffic jam, I guess.